So I'll start back with the story of being in Warren, PA. We were in the Washington Park up on the mountaintop, getting ready to pray for that area, the headwaters of several streams. And the history there was a covenant made there in the very early days of the pioneers. And that was a covenant with God to do some stuff. The details of that are not really clear in my mind, but I know the covenant was made. So I was up there pacing. I was going to be the speaker, but I'm pacing before we go, and I'm on the edge of that cliff looking down at the graveyard that's just across the river from there. And as I'm praying, I saw something rising up or emanating or shooting up from the graves into the air. I said, Lord, what is that? And he said, this is the prayers of those original settlers that prayed for the kingdom of God to come into this area, something like that. This is the prayers of the saints of that day, joining the prayers that you are praying today. And so this was the cloud of witnesses. They witnessed him do some stuff in their day. We are witnessing him doing some stuff in our day. And we are witnesses here today. They are witnesses there and then, but we are together. I could almost say there's a sense in which we're contemporaneous. They are here. They're here, guys. They're here. They're watching. They are aware, and they're actually excited that we are adding to what they've done until this thing grows. Now, I think immediately of Hebrews chapter 11, the faith chapter. Some things about that chapter a lot of people miss. There's all the wonderful things, they believed this and God did that and so forth, which is all good. And some of them believed God and were killed. That's not the faith message we want to hear, but that's the Bible faith message. But then, the last couple of verses of Hebrews chapter 11, these all died in faith, not having received what was promised. Because God had something more in mind for us. Now this is the Hebrew writer speaking. And so I can say, God has something more for us than what he had for Paul and Silas. And we are contemporaneous because this cloud of witnesses are waiting for us to fulfill what was promised them. That is profound. I have no idea what that means. But I know God knows, and I and you are a part of fulfilling what God promised to our ancestors, the cloud of witnesses. That blows me away. I have no idea what to do with that, but I know that we are a part of something much bigger than we know. And add to this, our great-grandchildren, long after we're gone, will be doing stuff that fulfills what God promised us. The cloud of witnesses. I am being witnessed by the clouds right now. Someday I'll be in the cloud witnessing. That ties all the generations together, generational synergy. So there.